Where's the guy that's supposed to be making all the matches? Oh no 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 no! Oh, I forgot to mention what table it was. This is table A. Well, I guess it's in the title, so that should be fine. Surely they have the embedded stuff, so it turns into the actual table name or something. Don't see anybody from Aku Mahjong. Aku Mahjong Doko! Where are these Nyagers? 6 players queued up right now. There's one missing on each side. Nope, there.
旦那様、今日も舞がお祓いした。
There's one player. I think they're on the other table though. Sora, there, okay. There we go. Let me just double check the other table as well. Dealer sex. Dealer sex is literally who? Literally they're oh wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No, it's Amazing Occult Circus. Amazing Occult Circus is Bertella. Haite Nai. Jim Chang. 100 friendly Doko team and Terminal Jonger. Doko. What? Okay, whatever. I guess the other person's making the table. That's fine.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear your clickety clacketing.
Okay.
Yeah, let's the game's just started, so it'll be a couple minutes before we can see the stats.
Who's for our table?
We're doing table A. Aru Tesora, Orange Peel, Mr. Potato, and Chaos Skeleton.
Okay. Orange Peel, the good Yuzu. Mr. Potato, I remember 20-second running him like 4 leagues ago.
Amazing. So rude.
Hey, look, I do have that VOD of me absolutely, dunking on Mr. Potato. It was really funny. But also, that cat is gone. The cat I used to be is dead now. But Chaos Skeleton, I don't recall him in previous leagues, only in recent tournaments. And how do you pronounce those Japanese words?
Aru Tesora. Just call him R, I guess.
Well, whatever character he uses, that's probably what I'll say.
Yeah. Alright, it's 30 seconds until the game begins. Surely we will see some luck shitting out of Mr. Potato.
No, the thing is, Mr. Potato is a pretty good player, above average player. Problem is, he's a lucklet, and that's going to be
Alright, so
if
then that means he's
hand.
gonna be losing to the Yuzu then. We all know Yuzus always get the most deserved hands.
In the absence of superior luck shitting, Yuzus are the default antagonists. Chururu.
Wait, what? Yeah, okay. This is the right. So, looking at the opening hand, Aru Tesora, dealer hand, has one completed sequence and has the Akadora, and there's another completed
and
sequence.
He fills in that Kanchan.
That's great. He's Ishan 10 now, really looking for the 2-so, but I think it'll be an Insta-Richi if he gets Tenpai anyway.
And the thing is, he can still improve this. If he does a 4-so, he can drop the 1-so and confirm Tan Yao. Plenty of ways he can go about this. I don't think anybody has a hand that can challenge it other than the Yuzu Orange Peel.
Mr. Potato is actually Ryanshan 10, just needs to call the Chun.
No, but here's the thing. Orange Peel is Ishan Tan with a Tan Yao. He can call right now if he wanted. 4 Mansu, 2 Mansu, 7 Mansu, all of them get him into Tenpai.
I think with how his hand was looking with the 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, I would have discarded the 3 Mon just to confirm Tan Yao and then just pawn to get into Tenpai.
Yeah, because you already see 2 of the 1 Mansu in the pond, so you might as well start making those calls. Or you might just
being able to pawn is easier than
off.
seeing.
And let's say the worst comes to draw the 4 Mansu, then you have a Ryokan between 4, 6, 8. And so you can still salvage it.
Absolutely, Mr. Potato moves into a slightly better Ishan 10. Actually, no, that doesn't really change anything. Never mind.
Oh wait, it's shit.
Aru
But
Tesora
still,
gets into Tenpai on the 5-8 pin.
Chaos Skeleton getting the Anko of the Dora.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Khan! You can't.
Panning away! Aru Tesora was winning tiles! Oh no.
Yup!
Get outskilled. Mr. Potato probably won't switch into a Tan Yao. Oh, you sumo
Oh,
it
it
anyway,
didn't
wow.
matter.
Skill.
つもごめんなさいね。タイヤドラ
Yuzu tried to seal the Hag's luck shitting power, but it's going to take a little bit more than that. The power of Hags are not to be underestimated.
Almost just launched my mouse into the abyss. Okay, Arutisora gets a dealer repeat, and that's looking like a pretty decent hand. Wow, he's just completing every kanchan imaginable.
Yeah,
Ryan Shanten
it
already?
looks like a Ricci. He can get some really good draws to pick up to absolutely change the formation of this hand, but he's not committed. He doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't have to go for Itsu. He doesn't have to go for Hanitsu. Okay,
Well,
maybe you might want to learn
yeah. It's gonna be an Itsu. I think if the 5 soul comes out of Chaos Skeleton's hand, which probably
it
won't, but he should call it. No, it can be a Ricci on a Champon waiting on Dora and Sha now. It's also
True.
looking very good. Orange Peel
good
also
pickup
has a
for the
great
Yuzu.
hand. Yeah. Easy Shanten.
Ishantan and the
Chaos Skeleton
Manzu
is
are pretty much locked up.
also has a very good hand. Also Ishanten. Everybody's very close. Oh my god, here comes the fucking fire alarm. It's over.
He's streaming the game.
Yeah, I'm streaming the
Triggered.
game.
As soon
Stop
as he
setting your
starts
shit on
streaming,
fire!
then the
Fuck
rigging
you!
happens. Our assassins are outside of your door.
No, 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 no.
Oh no, the missed Dora.
Yeah, Yuzu got into a pretty awkward tempi here.
Oh, so, looks like the fire is gone. You were alerted.
No, I'm just muted on the stream part, so it doesn't annoy people. Actually, it's quiet enough that they probably don't even hear it, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, the 2 1-so are both used in Mr. Potato and Arutosaur's hand, so none of those are coming out. Arutosaur gets into the Ricci! 3 Dora! You just have to
Ricci,
go
yeah,
for it.
You have to Ricci that.
2
You gotta
5-so
chase.
versus 1s versus what? 7
Chaos.
or 2 5 man, never mind.
Oh,
What the
this is a full status Chaos Skeleton. Yeah, the 2 men are completely dead. 5 Manzu, there's 2 in the wall. Oh, there's 1 in the
There's
wall.
only one
but you
left
only
now.
need 1 to win.
7 man are dead. Orange Peel's weight is entirely gone.
Yep. He's just applying mental pressure. That's why you reach it first, is to create mental pressure. Mr. Potato's Mentoru is being taxed. This early into
Oh
the
no,
game,
no, no! Is he
he's
gonna
being
discard the
taxed.
1? So here, it has to be Tenzu here, right?
No.
Tenzu definitely looks
Yeah,
the
there's
safest
plenty
against
of
all the
Tenzu.
players. 8 pin was 100% safe, so okay, there it goes. One last chance, and
Nope.
the Yuzu was not BTF'd.
Ricci on a shitty
Actually,
weight.
no, the
and don't
weights were
get
both
punished.
dead. So, yeah, there was no chance at the end. Okay, another pretty decent hand for Arutisora. Orange Peel on the other hand with 2 Dora, but no Yakuhai. Needs to pair
Well,
up one of
I don't
those
really
honors.
I don't like
Oh.
Aru's. Well, I do like it now. Without the Hatsu to call into Yakuhai and then move forward.
Yeah,
his
it
hand
would've
looked
been too
pretty
slow.
slow. But now it's
Now he's
going fast. Okay, just draw everything you need. Who needs calls?
Mr. Potato finishing a middle kanchan. That's awkward. Maybe. He's always blocked. Maybe he should just destroy like the 3 man or the 5 man.
5-man is a good call because he wants to Ryokan and he wants to hold on to that 5-man zone.
I guess the Ryokan is a bit of a stronger shape.
Cheetoy the entire time.
What?
Oh no! It was Cheetoy. Mr. Potato should have gone for Cheetoy.
That was a Cheetoy miss. Yeah, he could have been Ishanten, right? Oh no, he would still be Ishanten even with the pair of 5s.
But Yuzu is gonna get this Ishanten for Cheetoy. He's got
Mr.
Cheetoy
Potato
cooked up too.
nagging though. Jäger doing their job. Oh, great
no,
draw for
Orange
Chaos
Peel.
Skeleton, Ishanten for big Pinfu hands, I guess. Actually, it's not Pinfu. I lied.
Orange Peel lost his Cheetoy. He could have been in. He could have sumoed by now if he hadn't dropped his 2 pairs. But you know, how could he know?
2 pairs? What do you mean by 2 pairs? He has 1 pair, right? But if he only has the
1-man and the 9-so
yeah.
in the pond.
I see. Mr. Potato draws into Tenpai on a Champan wake and snipes Chaos Skeleton with a Tanya Dora. The bread and butter of Jäger's gameplay.
Oh, will it be enough?
Well, you just have to chain a couple more of those together, and he has another callable hand with a pair of the White Dragon, the Haku, Arutisura's hand looking like a pile of Garbo, unless he can get Itsu. Yeah, Orange Peel, Dealer, does not have any completed sequences. Also not looking too good. Chaos Skeleton has 2 Akadora, but his pair is oh dude, what is going on your side? You have like something. What the fuck?
I'm doing nothing.
Well, now it's cleared up. I think you had your mic under like a friggin' waterfall or something for a second there.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Then again, that's from my perspective. I apologize. Regardless, does Hag actually have a 1-2-3 Sanchoku coming up, or
Oh, Ishanten
is that
pretty
too
good
far?
for Chaos Skeleton.
Oh,
Not
okay,
as-
Skeleton Ishanten.
Yeah, it's just Richi Tudora probably.
Oh, but you're not thinking about the Uradora. Probably
Ura
Ura 3.
No, I think the Ton is probably dead. There's 1 left.
Well-
What are the odds?
Yeah.
Mr. Potato decides against calling the 3-pin. Doesn't want to go headless. Okay, he's Ishanten now.
I think that's a huge mistake. If you should, heads are not important. It's better to just get closer to Tenpai, finish off your shapes. That way, either the 1-manzu or the 2-manzu are a good collection, are good pickups.
Well, Chaos Skeleton upgrades into a perfect Ishanten. Now 3-pin is also acceptable by him. Yeah, you're getting a lot of feedback on your mic.
I apologize. Let me turn it down. See what I can do.
Not Tenpai for Chaos Skeleton yet. Arutisura also not Tenpai. Also Ishanten. Wait, it's not Oh, that's a good draw for Arutisura. This is Ipeiko on the 8-man, of which there's 1 left. And the 5-man is Dora. The Aka 5 is still in the wall. This could be expensive if he sumos. Either side is a Takame, I guess. Or either side will be expensive. Still no sign of the red 5-man. Orange Peel, okay, finally decides to Ricci after a year. I mean, it was a 3-sided weight, but it's a Furi 10, so he was kind of testing the odds, and unfortunately he can't run that because he's Furi 10. Very unlucky. But now we have 2 players both waiting on the red 5, on the last red 5 in the wall. Where could it be? And Orange Peel gets the sumo. Another undeserved win by the Yuzu players. Yuzu bros rise up. With even has Uradora. What the heck? But at least it's not enough to bring it to Baiman. But Dealer Haneman is still pretty big. How insane. Right now we enter into East 2, dealer repeat for Yuzu with a 22,000 point lead over second place. And drawing into an Anko Classic. This doesn't look like a hand that can easily be called though. He needs a couple more Tanyao shapes.
I think Skeleton. This one belongs to Chaos Skeleton.
Yeah. Hoping to find something around the 5-pin to use it. Mr. Potato doesn't really have any completed shapes either, but there's one. Completed sequence. Chaos Skeleton Ishanten now can call the chickens to get into a Tanki weight on the 5-pin. Oh, pair of Dora for Mr. Potato. That's very nice. Will he go for just Tanyao, or will he goes into a 6 block into 5 open blocks? Not bad.
Now, before I jinxed him, I was gonna say Tanyao is actually pretty good because then you can just toss the tune and be done with it, but no, it paid off.
Unfortunately, the 4-pin's not going to come out of Orange Peel because it gets him into Ishanten.
Tenpai.
Perfect Ishanten for Mr. Potato now. He can pawn Orchi to get into Tenpai. 7-pin not so useful. The 7-pin is not useful, right? What the heck is going on here?
I have no idea at this point.
He just went back in Shanten for fun. Okay, missing the Tenpai.
Well,
he would have been on a 2-5 so wait had he kept the 3-4. And now he's at risk of maybe dealing in.
No. He's going for Hanitsu. Oh,
wow.
no.
The red 5, so... Ooh, and Chaos Skeleton just sumos. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure what that was. Why he decided to go back into Shanten. But yeah, I've cost Mr. Potato like 8,000 points. Hope it was worth it. It's his dealer turn now. He has one of the Dora, and Orange Peel also has one of the Dora.
You know, when I said Mr. Potato was really good, I'm remembering him from like years and years ago.
Oh no,
and,
he just sent.
Back then,
he's lost his marbles.
No, like I think everybody wasn't as good back then, so you know, who knows? Look! The gold room in 2020 is the celestial room in 2024. Okay.
Orange Peel, but actually, no, not Tenpai. Never mind, I lied. Will he discard the Dora? He can just discard the 8-9, so maybe. Okay, Orange Peel doing a bit of an awkward play here. Not discarding the Dora. I think you should discard it early if you're not gonna keep it for a tanky wait. And if he wanted it, as a tanky wait, then he should discard the 8-9 so and keep the 5 so, and then he can more easily call into a Tenpai. Yeah, so he's doing a pretty half-assed job of everything here. He could have even went for Hanitsu had he kept the 5 so and then just discarded his 6-7. Okay, the tanky Dora wait, very cheeky. But Mr. Potato also keeping the Dora. Maybe Chaos Skeleton is in the greatest risk of dealing in here. Khan! Holy based. Let's go. Mr. Potato draws the 5 pin, discards a 6, keeping the Chun. He senses something very wrong. The potato senses are firing right now. He knows he knows Orange Peel has to be waiting on the Chun. Okay, 8 pin, kinda useless. Probably just discarded by Mr. Potato. I think with 3 calls or three open calls by Orange Peel, it's probably way too late to discard Dora that has never been discarded yet. Hoping to get a 4 so that overflows from Orange Peel to get into Tenpai himself. But yeah, he has no Yaku though, so he needs to pair that up or he's kind of screwed. Orange Peel, he's just gonna YOLO push. Ooh, 2 Dora drawn by Mr. Potato. Oh my god, this is... I think you can't... he knows something's wrong. He doesn't go for the Riichi. Very well played. Orange Peel pushing... okay. Wow, discards the Dora. Now it's safe for Mr. Potato, but Mr. Potato still doesn't choose to discard it, and... Okay, Arute Sora ends up sumoing. Wow, strange, yeah. Oh yeah, Betty, if you're talking, you're muted. Or it's not picking your voice up anymore.
It's just push to talk.
Oh, okay. Alright. Mr. Potato lost his dealer turn, and now he's pretty close to 4th place, just 2,000 points. This could be the comeback for him. He has 2 Dora, but they're all off wins. Or they're not Yaku high. 7, 8, 9. Panchan finished by him. Now he's actually Ishan 10, so it's looking very nice. Tenpai on the Tsuji trap. We go for it. Who will fall for this? I think Orange Peel might be getting his just desserts. Oh, draws the 4 so getting bailed out hard here. Arute Sora, will he trust the Tsuji? Or will he trust the Honors or Genbutsu? He turns to Terminals instead. So there's 1 3 so left in the wall. Okay. Oh, what? The Orange Peel going full fold. Wow. Guess he doesn't have to risk it against someone who's already in the depths of hell. He just needs to fold and not deal in.
And if Mr. Potato wins, it's only better for him that he wins.
Yeah. Ooh, another 3 so drawn by Chaos Skeleton, who's keeping it. Aw, Mr. Potato might be screwed now. No more winning tiles left in the wall. Riichi from Chaos Skeleton. And that's a 5-8 so wait. 2 8-so left in the wall, and 1 and like 3 5s. Yeah, it was pretty screwed. That is very
I said
unfortunate.
this before, but Mr. Potato is a Lucklet in its truest form.
The only thing I saw wrong was just the way he went back in Shunten in one of those previous rounds. But other than that, it seems pretty normal.
I don't know. He entirely. It's just that he's a huge Lucklet. That Penchant was not a bad Ricci. It was just everybody took up his weights and he never got the sumo.
Yeah, Sora has a very nice hand. Down into a Tanyao now, which he should probably do. Instead, he's greeting for Sanshoku here to try and hit for first place. It's an interesting choice. Mom.
Two pin? Would you have done that?
The 2-pin where? From Artisaur's hand? Yeah, why not? YOLO. he has his blocks all sort of defined.
Well, I would have thought that getting rid of the 9 pin would have been good because you'd be leaning closer to Tanyao.
Oh yeah, alright, but he has his mind focused on Sanshoku already, so... And here it is. 9 souls, unfortunately all in Yuzu's hand, locked away. Tenpai for
Yuzu
Orange
yet
Wheel
again.
Wheel as well, but he's not gonna Ricci discarding the Dora.
If he's lucky, then he gets the funny weight. Oh,
This is a fine...
Would you Ricci this?
No? No.
I think I would Ricci this. It's got
I think
plenty of value.
I'd
You're not gonna
Dama.
discard.
And just Sumo.
Yeah, but you have no Yaku. He's folding.
So, Tuman might be discarded here. Okay. Nope.
Two 6 Sozu in the wall, but you only need 1. Again, this benefits Yuzu. Because if Chaos Skeleton just doesn't get his Retainer's
blast.
Renchan, then it's
That's it.
over.
Yeah. At least 4 rounds to turn this around. His hand... Oh my god, why is this alarm sounding again? Dude! Building management, kill yourselves!
Dude, UG are assassins. That's what they're here for.
Yuzu drawing a useless title. It's pretty rare to see.
ポンです
Sora enters into Ryanshanten after the call for his one-hand Wonder Hand.
But he fixed up Orange Peel's hand with shifting the tiles. Orange Peel has a really good hand. He can change it and he can morph it any which way he wants, but he's firmly in the driver's seat.
So Irate Sora is Ishanten, but the 5-man and 6-man, none of those are gonna be coming out of either Chaos Skeleton or Mr. Potato.
Well, he could just draw the 4-Menzu and
Orange
then,
Peel discards
turn
the
it-
Dora? That's crazy. Why don't you go for Tiny Owl here and just discard the Pays?
No,
What?
no. I think it's okay to drop Fedora here because you want to drop it before it becomes dangerous.
Nope, keep it. Alright, for Irate Sora on the 5-6 man.
Which is dead.
It's totally dead and locked inside
I-
the other player's hands. It's never coming out.
Which would have been better is if he had waited on the Kanchan, but he's
Mr.
going
Potato
for
doesn't chi
Akadru.
into Tenpai. Why not? Just wait on the Tanki.
Because he's a Lucklet and he thinks that he will not be able to win.
Okay, then.
At which point, why are you playing Mahjong if you don't think you're gonna win?
リーチ
Salmon-chan for Orange Peel, he has doomed his hand. He will not win. Salmon-chan never works.
5 for Mr. Potato again. 5 so is Nakasuji. Just go for it. Nakadashi Richi! Just Richi here. You have to.
He doesn't have to. He could lose. That losing is always an option.
リーチが
Oh, here's the push. Okay, he just needed team mode.
Oh my god, what a cursed
Another
round.
Salmon-chan. Another Salmon-chan. So it's completely.
Irate Sora
over. He's not
upgrades
gonna
into
win.
a Ryan Man. Orange Peel gets the Ipatsu, or not the Ipatsu, but Sumos.
天罰よ下りたまえリーチスモドラドラ
Another fake mountain for the Yuzus, back to nearly 50,000. Aiming for the Cool Cat. Mr.
And an
Potato
Anko
crying.
of Yakuhai. For Yuzu.
And just a hop and a skip away from Honitsu as well.
And Itsu.
There's no stopping the Yuzus.
No, but I imagine this out of Orange Peel. Orange Peel is actually one of the better Yuzus, who can actually manifest good hands into his hand. Not every Yuzu can do that, and I think that was cowardice to not con. But yeah, whatever.
I think yes, but it's more fun to play Nico. For Mr. Potato, he should just discard the 4 and go for the Tanyao. If he can win this hand, it brings him pretty close to Chaos Skeleton, and then his dealer turn can let him get the Gakuten.
I like this Oratanki. So much value, so many points.
So much power. If you draw Oh, another Dora for Aotesaurus.
Yeah,
We're
no,
switches
this is
now,
such a good
okay.
switch. Because same amount of points, easier to get. Ron.
Snipes Chaos Skeleton. That's very good for Mr. Potato.
ポンポンイツ
Mr. Potato is third place. For now.
I don't think you're winning third place if you're not at 9,400.
He's playing he's playing exactly like the rank ladder. So anything not fourth is a win.
But that's actually very wrong. In every single Mahjong tournament, you gotta make points. You gotta go really hard and get as many as you can. You can't just sit around and just accept a third place. Actually, which team is Mr. Potato a part of?
My team.
Which team?
My team. Goman Runner. We're fourth in the East or the West division. Right now. We have a pretty good breath between us and the teams in 5th and 6th.
Well, then again, third place gets punished real hard. So when he's at 9,400, that's going to be at least like negative 22 points. That is not comfortable at all.
Chaos Skeleton getting some nice Dora 3 hand, but he needs the 4 so in order to use both of those 6s.
Chaos Skeleton. Okay, this is a Ricci hand. Okay, the final shape of his hand is yet to be made.
Yuzu looking for an upgrade in the Pinzu, not really getting it. If he had kept the 9, then he would be in shape for Chinitsu, but now it's not looking like that very likely. Ricci for Mr. Potato and chased by Chaos Skeleton on the Kanchan Forso versus the 2-5-man Ryanmen. Forso, 2 in the wall.
I think there are plenty of upgrades that could have happened for Chaos Skeleton, but this is a fine chase. It's not likely to come
The
out.
odds of that.
I mean,
The
what
wall-
are the odds? But
Yeah.
you essentially get 2 draws when Mr. Potato is discarding. It's not like Mr. Potato is going to win his hand.
One less Forso for Mr. Potato to deal in on. Feels good, man. And there it is. The retribution is delivered by Mr. Potato. He gets his revenge run on Chaos Skeleton for approximately the same amount of points, I think. Maybe a bit more expensive.
Oh, but Chaos Skeleton's hand is revving up. Although it's not going to be great. It's not going to be for a lot of points. He doesn't have a lot of value, but he does have a good shape.
You just know Yuzu's gonna win this one. Who's gonna feed them the nan?
This is looking like Orange Peel's hand, although I wouldn't put it past the Hag to catch up.
His head. Hopefully he sees the Ishanten. She just discarded 5-pin? Yep.
I think he should have discarded the 4-man Zoo, but that's just me. I feel like if he drew another 3 Sozu, that could have been his head too. You should not be worried about your head. You should not preemptively force your head. Ah, look at that. But still, you shouldn't be worried about your head preemptively. Your head will come. You don't need to worry about it.
Wow. 3 falls by Chaos Skeleton. Now Sozu is very scary to discard.
Based. Oh, and it actually got him into Tepai, but it gave double Dora to everybody with the Dora. The Hag actually has 4 Dora in his hand right now. Oh no, Mr. Potato. Oh no, no, no. It's so over. It's so fucking over.
Well, it looks like this, but it is just a Bakuhan with like 50 fu. It's not that bad. Wow, Yuzu also cons. Did you just push a ton into like pretty much guaranteed
The
Honitsu?
most obvious Honitsu in the world, yes. But the thing is, I think Yuzu is fine dealing into the Bakuhan because, exactly as you said, it's cheap, and he moved the table around. What matters to him is cucking Mr. Potato.
And Riso is double Dora. This could easily be like a Hane, man.
Well, Yuzu sees one of the Dora in his hand. What are the odds somebody else has more of the other ones? He was in Tempai, but now he changed his weight in front instead of waiting on the double Dora.
So wait, this is Giga based.
Yeah, there's no way you drop that Dora. You'd rather do anything but drop that Dora because it's way too dangerous.
3 players in Tempai. It's quite a bomb. It's quite a scary round.
And
okay,
Yuzu
of course
the
the
undeserved
Yuzu.
win.
なんドラにドラ漫画
And South 4. I don't think, well,
Starting hand is looking very nice. Could be the comeback
Yeah, I was-
for the Chunies.
but Yuzu actually has a really good hand. Look at those shapes. They're easily fillable.
Man, it really does feel like Yuzu will just end this one.
Ricci, no points, 1,000 points, and then just walk away with 60,000 points. Cool cat.
Nothing personnel. Mr. Potato has 4 pairs in his hand. I think the only thing he can do is a Cope Chitoy at this point. That hand doesn't really look like it's going anywhere else. Ijan Tenrukeo Skeleton. Very close to a Itsu. That could be very deadly. Oh my god, gets the Itsu.
Well,
Wait,
he
never
might
mind.
get the Itsu.
Oh,
It's
he
not
needs the
certain.
4.
And there are 2-4 in the wall. Now, Mr. Potato needs to push whatever he has. So if he does get the Foromanzu, he might deal it.
He doesn't need to push. He's not that far behind. It might be a bit too dangerous. I don't know.
Well, the
Isha-
longer
oh,
you let. Well, I say you have to push when you're
Isha
in
and Mr.
this sort of
Potato just
position.
push the Nan. It's one chance. Oh,
Oh, of course. Yeah, I say Mr. Potato has to push altogether. He cannot let Chaos Skeleton win.
What the heck? What? Okay, yeah, sure.
I would have pushed the South. Honors aren't Gambutsu, but they're a hell of a lot better than nothing.
One came out already. It's surely it's safe.
Oh no, this is folding. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Come on, Yuzu, you can bail us out. Just get into Tenpai and run Chaos Skeleton on a Dama 10 or something. Actually, no. His hand can't be Dama.
つむ
See, this is what happens when you don't push. You get sumoed.
つむピークドラ
You don't wait till you're losing before you think, I gotta stop this, you know?
And now he has
You
to
have
push.
to be preemptive. If you want to kill somebody from sumoing due to death, win. Win. Just win hands. Push harder.
Just win forehead.
The best way to win is to win. It doesn't get more simple than that. If you want to stop somebody from sumoing to death, cuck them. Absolutely just go faster. And take more risks. Because you know what's a bigger risk? Is losing anyways.
Orange Peel doesn't take the Ishanten? Why? He should have just cut the 5 so and then kept his 8-9.
Yeah, the 9-pin? I guess it's technically worse because of the 9888 7 out of the hag than keeping the 6-8. But my inclination would be to get rid of the 8-6 Sozu.
Hey, having a good weight. Having a wider weight. He's just keeping the 9 for fun.
He should have dropped the 7-pin if he's trying to go fast because he would have a react. I don't get it. I don't get what
anything,
anybody's
yeah.
doing anymore.
Both the Hag and the Yuzu player are both not playing optimally right now. They just hate having a wider weight. You have enough safe tiles, just push. There we go. Tenpai for Yuzu,
Good
Dama
Dama.
10.
Very good Dama.
Ishan 10 for Mr. Potato with... no? But the weights kinda suck here.
Yeah, if he gets the 7-Manzu, it's going to be hard to justify dropping the Dora when he's behind.
Too late, just start the 4, I think. Oh. Keeps 4 in case he draws the red 5, I guess. Ricci.
A very desperate Ricci. And
Hope
the
for Mr. Potato. You think you have to chase? Actually, no, he's not Tenpai yet. Start the 5.
he's not even
5
Tenpai.
still. 7 first because it's Tsuji, okay. Five still is safe. I think you have to discard it here. You don't fold! Come on, man. 5 still is safe! You need to call it the Tempire or you're gonna get taxed to death.
Yeah, you're just gonna die if you don't win. If you're in 4th, I don't think you have the luxury of deciding.
Oh my god. Can he call into Tenpai still? If Kiyosuke then drops the Dora?
No.
No, Sumo. Could have prevented this with one chi. Now he's totally screwed.
He could have prevented this by trying to win any other time, but he preferred to be safe. Being safe does not prevent you from losing. It doesn't. It doesn't actually keep you safe. Sometimes you just push like a retard, okay? There's like push-fold dynamics, but somebody who pushes every single hand is going to win more than somebody who folds every single hand. You don't play it safe. Just push.
Enter the Miko training chamber. You push every single hand. You deal in. You either deal in or you get a Miko friggin' Miko uprising. Feels good either way. Feels amazing either way. Actually, his hand looks pretty nice. If he can get triple Uradora here, that could be his comeback.
Yeah, just get triple Uradora. That's what was I thinking, you know?
He needs a Baiman. Like Haneman Sumo. He's still under Arute Sora.
What would you discard from Mr. Potato? This is actually pretty tough. Because he could get Nipeku, he could get Toy Toy, he could get so many different things. It's just a matter of what you think is the most possible.
I think you need Sanchoku.
I don't think one pin is any of the options I suggested at all.
Tanya makes it easier to get the Baiman you need. Right now, you just have to do the math. Yeah, and hope. Get like Ricci, Patsumo, Tanya, Dora, Ura 2, 3 or something. Basically, whatever's able to get you to a Baiman, that's all you can go for.
Tenpai and Chaos Skeleton refusing the funny weight but holding on to the Dora. That is an ugly, ugly dealing. Now, you don't see this in the wider Mahjong community where you see people wait Tonki on Dora, but MJG especially does that. I would never discard a Dora into an MJG tournament where somebody could be potentially in Tenpai. I think that always hold your Dora.
You think nobody would, but then they actually do wait on the Dora.
Mr. Potato is gonna be in, might get saved and be in 3rd place with, but he would be in such a bad position. It might as well be 4th for anybody else's game. Yeah, you know, South 4 is a magical time, and anything can happen. Magic is not always real, but it's more real on South 4 than it is anywhere else.
Fuck it, I'm playing Magic now.
Yeah, but the problem with Magic is that it's awful.
We love Wizards of the Coast.
Which format?
None of them.
Exactly.
Content for Mr. Potato, let's go! Drop the 8-man, I think.
I think 1 pin is fine. Hedgehog, he can turn this into a Tanyao if he gets another 8-man zoo. Fuck, that's a really good draw. Ricci.
That is a good
Ricci.
draw. He can't.
Wait, no, he can't Ricci, but my bad.
It's just
drop
here. Like, what the fuck? What's going on?
I don't think this is especially bad.
Why do you think it's bad? What if he draws another 5 though? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Not a problem.
リーチです
Come on, Mr. Potato, draw the 4-pin. Just drop the fucking honor. Oh, it doesn't matter.
つもごめんなさいねリーチ一発つもタイナをドラドラドラ
Hack Bros were so back.
Whatever,
Hacks have
man.
been very
Coward.
strong lately.
That was a cowardly game.
Cowardly game, yeah, because Mr. Potato kept being a coward and kept getting fucked for it. I think that was an utterly deserved 4th place. He was folding in all of the wrong places. If I were mistaken, that would look like Hierarch, the way Hierarch plays, where he folds every time he should push and pushes every time he should fold. It's very lopsided. He's gonna have to rally back. Unless you guys are gonna switch him out.
It's Miko time. No, it's not. Yeah, he's playing number 2.
Wait, you have a cleanup crew?
What? No.
Do you have a cleanup crew? Somebody to go after him? You know, not force him to do 2 in a row after that sort of performance, or are you gonna just push him right back out?
I mean, whenever I move, it's never because of not pushing enough. It's always pushing too much. So.
Well, you've been doing pretty well this league, right?
Just normal. Haven't been too lucky.
I remember
all the players
tuning
are
into
here still.
Okay, all the same players. Okay,
Yeah, the
rematch.
first 3 leagues, I just a lucklet, and kept on getting thirds or something.
Well, you were our Saint Slayer during what, League 2, or was
League
it
1. That was the first.
League
that was
1?
the very
Yeah, you were the
first
Saint
one.
Slayer. You were the Saint Slayer. You could, have every matchup against every Saint, every Master.
But then I'd still lose against Amegumo, who wasn't a saint at the time, but now he is a saint.
Well, I think a lot of players, the transition between like Master and Saint isn't that big. If you're a Master too, I know you're good enough to get Saint because you've played this many matches. I think it's a time management thing to get Saint. I don't think being Saint is particularly important. What I think is important is Master 2 or Master 3. Saint is not important.
Well, if you're Master 2 and Master 3, that just means you can climb in the Jade Room, and then if you can climb, you play enough games, you'll get the Saint. Right? Is what you mean.
Yeah, exactly. And the time management for that is completely awful. You have to sink a lot of time to get Saint, and it's bullshit.
Or just be lucky.
Yeah, you could just have like a 80% win rate for a couple weeks.
You have to be more lucky than like being lucky in the gold room. You have to be lucky for longer because there's a lot more points you have to earn.
It's a terribly long time investment, and I don't think Saint is worth it, but Master 2 might be worth it.
Yeah, the threat shouldn't really be shit-talking Betty. He has alts in Saint, so...
Yeah, but, it doesn't matter. Ults don't matter. Ults are for fun.
Really grinding 3 months for fun.
You know, I think it's MMO disease where you make ult accounts before you make max level and just play the ults. It's not good or progressive, but whatever.
For resetting your stats from when you were bad. That's literally the only reason to play alts, I think.
The thing is, the silver room is full of extraordinary bullshit, and the gold room is. The lower room you get to, the more extraordinary sort of hands you see. When you go into the Jade room, you get your bread and butter, Mangans, Dama, Hanimans. That stuff is
People build their hands faster in Jade compared to silver and bronze.
Well, here's the thing.
Gold.
They get away with extraordinary bullshit in the silver room because they just, jam and slam it, and then they get the luck shit of like 3 Uradoras, 3 Doras, they get Baimans on like turn 5, and it comes out of nowhere. And Jade Room doesn't prepare you for that sort of thing.
You get the same thing in Jade Room and stuff. It's just, you yourself, you get more time to build your own hand. So like, say your average tiles to build a hand is like 8, then the average silver player is like 10, and the average gold player is 9. So you're just gonna win more. I don't think the same
statistics apply. It's a
I swear it does.
Silver and gold room. They are much more aggressive. They're actually pretty good. They Dama really hard. I lament anybody who has to go through that for their initial, ranking up to master. I think the only thing that's comparable to that
Dama once, it makes everybody else also play Dama to get you back. It's so funny.
I think one of the things is, I think the only thing comparable was when China was banned from Yostar for a while. And Americans and everybody West had to play with Japanese players, and that was miserable because Japanese players were tougher.
Yeah, oh no, Corona Bros. Alright, we're hopping back into the game! Game 2, same players, the salty run back by Mr. Potato. Will he be able to redeem himself? We'll have to see. Yuzu is the first dealer with
unless you're coaching him on the side, I think we're gonna get a repeat of the same, and he's gonna be just
Yuzu draws into another Dora.
Sanshoku Ipeiko Dora sounds good to me.
That doesn't really seem very likely. You need both 8 souls. 8 so is Dora Indicator. But I would respect him if he calls for it. That would be a very ballsy move. Great draw for Artisora, gets another 5-pin that starts cutting his Pencha, his worst block. 2 pairs for Mr. Potato. One is the Yakuhai Chun. And he's actually, he's Rion Chanten. Needs to... what the... okay, yeah, that's fine.
I don't hate Atazoke. I think Atazoke is actually completely fine and solid as long as you disguise it. But 1, 2, 3 is not subtle at all.
2, 3, 4, 5 and just drop the 1, 2 man.
I agree. You gotta be subtle. You have to disguise what you're doing. I think it's a little too blatant.
That's the tile that'll put Mr. Potato into Tempa. If Yuzu progresses their hand, then I can see them dropping it.
But see, Yuzu is guarding his Yakuhai tile because he's preemptively cucking Mr. Potato.
Huh? 5? In here?
See how defensive he's being? Oh no, now it's Chitoy.
That's a very nice swap. Mr. Potato gets a little wider Shanten here. Oh, Orange Peel misses his Chitoy pair. Unfortunate. Should have believed in the 2.
I mean, if you look at Orange Peel's pond, it's littered with pairs.
Is this 3 pairs?
That's why I hate Chitoy. It is the worst Yaku.
Arete Sora moves into Ishanten for Pinfu.
Tempai for Chaos Skeleton Chitoy on a very shitty weight. A hell weight. That's why he's waiting for something better.
So, okay. Okay, he was just
committing to that shitty weight.
Oh,
and the
snipe Orange Peel with it? No, definitely not.
No, he's not even close to Tempai, so throw it.
Mr. Potato, just drop a Yakuhai and call it a day, yeah.
ノーテ次は絶対に
次は絶対に Okay, Yuzu did not end up making it in the end. And goes into East 2. Chaos Skeleton with a close triplet of the 5-man. Very good. It would be really spicy if he draws another 9, so... Wow, he's actually Ishanten already. Gonna be an Insta-Richi, probably. It's like probably not worth it to greed. The upgrade is pretty far away.
Look at Yuzu's hand rocket out of there.
Wow. Ishanten for Pinfu gets it. Richi.
Yep, just Richi. And he doesn't even have to finagle his hand. I think it's worth Dama for a little bit to try and get the upgrade to 2, 3, 4 Sanchoku, but
Mr. Potato
it's fine.
folds like an utter coward again. Insta-fold. Wow.
Yeah, this is
Skeleton pushes,
mentality.
and Artisora about to get double run. Definitely not. None, right? It's Honors of Genbutsu?
Definitely now.
die. Okay. Ah, the chicken. You hate to see it. Mr. Potato, what
It's
can he
Suji.
discard? It is Suji.
No.
At least there's no Uradora. Or, never mind, there is one Uradora. It's over.
Imagine folding and then still dealing in.
If you had pushed, he'd have dealt that too, so it was
Yeah,
the
but
same
at least
thing.
you deal in when you push instead of when you fold, which is the opposite of what you want to.
Yeah, Mr. Potato in the dirt again. Arite Sora with pretty far away from Honitsu hand, but maybe he can go for that. Chaos Skeleton gets a double ton as the dealer. Feels good, man. One Khan for Orange Peel, very early Khan. But he's already Ishanten. What the fuck? Yuzu Bros rise up again.
What is
Can even
amazing
cheat.
about Orange Peel? He keeps cotting, and it's always good for him. His hand always advances from.
What the? Even gets the upgrade into Tanyao.
Now he can just call whatever.
Yeah, Tanyao Dora 3.
I mean, he could also get Ipeko, Richi, Pinfu, or not Pinfu, but Tanyao, Dora, maybe
Should
some
just
Uradora.
discard the 9 so here, I think. That's the least useful tile, and he finds it. Oh. Orange Peel wishes he could have drawn the 3 mon. Useless 8 mon from Mr. Potato. The 5 does not put Chaos Skeleton into Tenpai either. Chaos Skeleton and Ryanchanten. Orange Peel waiting for a good tile. And then about to lay the hammer of judgment on Chaos Skeleton's dealer turn. Whoa, the Dora discard from Chaos Skeleton. Orange Peel does not greed, does not sneed, stays firm. Only gonna call when he's able to get into Tenpai. Second con of the round. 2-pin is now Dora, giving Orange Peel another chance for more Dora. Giga upgrading Aritesaurus hand too. Aritesaurus.
I think you get rid of the 6 and the 8 Manzu. Just go for
How good is this
Hanitsu, make it
Richi?
easy.
This Richi is actually terrible. What the? Oh wait, the Haku were dead.
It could be a
Okay.
Peiko.
Yeah. Orange Peel, Richis. Either side is Takame. Both sides are expensive. And there's 3 Uradora chances. 7 Soul is still in the wall. This could be Ura Infinity. What if all 3 of the Uradora is 7 Soul? We could see a Kazue
No,
Yakuman.
that'd be too much. That'd be too much.
Yuzu Bros? Are we that good at the game? Yuzu Chads? Actually no, 2 7s are in Mr. Potato's hand.
Now
and
it's
the
time
third
for Mr.
seven.
Potato's Sanshoku push. Looking for the 1 pin.
There's 2 left. And 4 pin are dead.
And it's too close to the Dora for anybody to reasonably give it up.
Oh!
Oh, Mr. Potato actually winning for once.
Sanshoku Dora 3. Yuzu's BTF old into the moon.
Now, here's one of the problems is that he's not out of the woods yet. This was a good preemptive strike, but he is not safe. He cannot start folding now. He has to keep the pressure up.
Definitely not. Yuzu with 3 pairs, 1 Yaku high pair. He has 2 completed sequences, so this I think he'll just end up calling into like a Tanky Dora weight, I guess. Just drop the 1 sil here, yeah.
I would have
Actually,
gotten rid
the
of
8 pin might have been better, yeah.
Yeah,
So you
8-pin.
keep the chances of like a Cheetoy alive?
Well,
Cheetoy
then it
is a bit
keeps
too
the
far.
Verso.
I mean, 4 sil, 7 pin is the same thing. Alright, I guess maybe not.
Well, it's the 8-pin has already been discarded once by Chaos Skeleton 2.
Ishan 10 for Yuzu, but Richi here wouldn't be terribly strong. It would just be Richi Dora with. Actually, Mr. Potato holding the other 2 taunts, so they're cucking each other. Dora drawn by Orange Peel, okay, ends up discarding it. Instead of
Now,
discarding
I'm
the
not a
1 mark.
prophet, but I think Mr. Potato might deal in if Yuzu gets into Tenpai on the Champon on the east and the north.
That's Mr. Potato's only pair. He's not gonna drop it. He's gonna Richi with the Yakuhai pair. Richi no Mi. He has 2 Ryanmans in his hand, so. Is this Tenpai for Arutasura? It
Reach
is.
desu.
Why isn't he setting a Suji trap? Why not discard the 6 and just set a Suji trap?
To instill fear,
What kind of what?
leave it ambiguous so nobody knows what you're actually going for, which makes it a little bit more harder to predict.
So no need to play mind games. Mr. Potato folding is okay, I guess. Oh, push by
Ace,
Chaos
Chaos
Skeleton,
Skeleton.
3-6. Double run on the 3. Yuzu
Double run.
is Giga folding as well. Mr. Potato also folding. No, doesn't want to push against 2 Richis when he's still like 2 Shanten away. And nope. Shanten for Mr. Potato. Doesn't take it. Chaos Skeleton gets his Richitsumo no Mi. Amazing. What a hand. Pachi pachi pachi. Yuzu is not in a great spot right now. South 1, dealer hand. Nothing too special about this, but it does have 2 completed sequences. Now it has Dora.
It also has Sanchoku. 1, 2, 3 Sanchoku.
Questionable.
Well, he's not gonna throw that Dora for nothing.
No, he's gonna keep the Dora.
Even more Dora, even more value.
Load him up. He just needs to see the 3 so, and then he'd be in a very good shape. Another 6.
Is this
is
Cheetoy
not
actually?
bad either.
Is this Cheetoy?
For
1,
Mr.
2, 3?
Potato,
Only
I
3
think
pairs.
so. I think Mr. Potato might. No. Actually, no. It's just 3 pairs. Not enough. It's not a Toitsuba round. Oh,
Sanchoku.
here comes
1, 2,
the 3 so.
Sanchoku.
It's not Sanchoku. It's just Richi, right? Richi Dora.
It might be just Richie
2.
Pinfu. Dora,
Richi
Dora.
Pinfu Dora 2 is very good as dealer.
Maybe Ipeco.
Hello?
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 Hey.
Did the other table explode?
It ended a bit ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Orange Peel
These guys are
getting
just slow.
not into Tenpai. Oh, actually going for the Sanshoku. Wow, you were right.
You have to see the final result of the hand, the final shape,
The
true
final shape. Envision it, shape it, force it into your will.
I think Ricci book Flow book 1 goes over this about the laws of attraction. Mr. Potato has to make up a lot more from last game, so I think trying to be aggressive is good.
チー
Okay, 3-6 weight. Sanshoku Dora 2 is not too bad as the dealer. That's 5,800 points. Is Arutisora about to deal in? He might. That Nobutan is not really keepable in the end of his hand. Chun! Just drop the Chun Beam. What the fuck? Don't go back into Shanten. Wait, why didn't he just con there?
He could have caught.
What is going on?
Because Mr. Potato is a coward.
Nice dealing in for fun.
正義の裁きを
Oh no.
Superb.
三色同順ドラドラ
I have never seen somebody play so scared and deal in so much.
I have never
Like-
seen somebody not push so much, dude. This guy doesn't push anything. I love to play against him in ranked. He just he doesn't do anything. Just let me sumo. Orange Peel with another solid dealer hand. He has his pair. He has some nice middle tiles to make sequences out of. Side Menchan chance if he draws the 4-man now. Mr. Potato has 2, 4, 6, 8. You don't really like to see that.
Yeah, Tanya is also really far from him, so he can't really open it either.
Chaos Skeleton is also 2 Shanten, Ryan Shanten.
Mr. Potato going for Nagashi Mangan.
Yeah, nice. Orange Peel drawing closer into a Tanya starts to cut his pay now. Makes sense.
No, he has more than enough pairs anyways. So you can...
I would have dropped the 1 pin and gone for that Nagashi Mangan.
Ishanten for Orange Peel.
Oh, the 8 Manzu backfire. Oh my god, he cannot make a good decision in hindsight.
Good draw for Arutisora. Ryan Shanten. Yuzu draws into Tenpai on the
Champon
Champon.
Tenpai?
3-man, 5-pin. Pretty solid. All the 3-man are still left in the wall. This could easily be sumoed. And he can also upgrade into Sun Menchan if he draws a 4. That's not going to be dealt by Arutisora. And Arutisora, for some reason doesn't discard the 3-pin. Should discard the 1-man here, right? To get
1-man,
into
yeah.
Ishanten.
Ryankan Kanchan.
I don't know what Mr. Potato's doing anymore.
Cope and Yuchi this. He's just trying to get Tanya Tenpai at the end.
No, wait, so it's double Dora?
Ishanten from Mr. Potato can call into Tempai, but won't be able to really run anybody. He is Furi 10 after all.
Please tell me Mr. Potato draws the 3 Manzu.
No luck. No dice. Doesn't get into Tempai at the end. Called too late. Orange Peel gets a repeat. This is looking closer and closer to the last game. Mr. Potato just 1,000 points away from Aritasora.
Oh, but now he's getting rigged. He has a loaded up Hanitsu ready to go right off the bat.
Yeah, it's Ishanten from 10 from Chitoy already.
I would just call.
Yeah, you just
don't
call.
trust it. Just
Who cares
get
about
it. Get the
Chitoy?
fuck out of here.
Honitsu Toy Toy!
Easy Honitsu.
Hanitsu, Toy Toy, maybe a Yakuhai. It doesn't matter. He's getting a Mangan.
Six Mon? Kind of floating from Orange Peel's hand. If he draws a pair, then it will probably get discarded. Chun, right? Or, yeah, you want to keep the widest, Shanten. Now, who is gonna feed him into Tempai? Will it be the Yuzu? I think most likely.
There's still
No,
2
maybe
turns
not.
for him.
The problem is, Yuzu is close to Tempai right now,
He might use it as a
and he might
Novaton.
just.
Yeah, if it's a Novaton and then Mr. Potato deals in on the 3-mon, that'll be so sad.
Tempai,
リーチ
and it's Pinfu, Dora, Richi, Death.
Yeah, that is a good dealer, Richie. But you just YOLO push, whatever. You have?
You YOLO push.
Another
Oh, fuck.
Tempai. 6-9. Mr. Potato's hand is all red. He has to draw into Tempai himself, and then he has a big chance of dealing in. Very scary, but the 3-mon looks pretty safe. At
If
least towards
Mr.
Chaos
Potato draws
Skeleton.
the 5 Mansu or the 2 Mansu, he's dead.
Yeah, you just YOLO push, YOLO push. He got punished for not YOLO pushing the last game. Mahjong favors the players who play like clowns. You win more often if you're bad at the game, right? if you play, the worse you play, the better your draws. Terminals, Genbutsu, we push those.
Not like he has anything better.
Wow, Mr. Potato not drawing anything. What? Still not in Tempai. At least he has a safe
look at
Taio
his
now.
pond. It's mostly Sumogiri.
Yeah. Tempai and 3-mon is safe.
I like the special greed for the Toy Toy, which actually saved him. There are a lot of people who would fuck that up.
Oh, and he gets it. Nice.
Mangan and 2 extra sticks. Feels good. Just push like a retard. You will win. You will. It doesn't matter. He's two completed sequences already, which is pretty fast. But so does Mr. Potato. Ah, the backfire.
It just goes to show that pushing is always better than folding. Just win, and
Just
you'll get
win,
points.
Yeah. You can't always be a luck lit. And Mr. Potato finishing another sequence. He is Ishanten now.
Aru is also Ishanten to Itsu. Itsu Dora Dora.
It's a wider weight. Or no, not really. His two Ryanmens are in the Manzu.
Not cheating for that. I guess he wants to get greedy and keep this inside for more points.
Actually, I think the Chile was actually pretty good. 4, 5, 6, you confirm 2 Dora, and then you have Itsu. For 3 Han.
He
Yeah, but it's
doesn't
not
like
worth
the
as much.
Atosuke, I guess.
It's not that bad. Even if you get Atosuke, you can just switch to he just goes back in Shanten for Y. This is bad.
Ooh, yeah, this is gonna take a long while to actually get back from.
Yeah, this is this is way
Two
too far.
4 months have been discarded already. You have to chi. Okay, gets back
Well, he's
to
back to a wide Ishanten, yeah.
Very wide Ishanten. He has like 8 tiles that get him into Tenpai.
Now it's time to draw the Sozu that doesn't help him.
That's not one of the tiles that brings him into Tenpai.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
actually it is. Never
Now
mind,
the
my
9
bad.
Manzu is
Yeah. Just push like a retard. It's always worked out. It was Suji as well, and 3 of them are out already, so there's no way anybody wins on it. Alright, we push these.
Push,
8 is
push,
safe.
Push.
Dama! Let's go. This is what I like
Dama,
to
Pink
see.
Food, Dora Dora.
Yuzu wins.
天罰を
Yuzu wins, lol.
Just sumo.
タイヤオドラ
Tanya Dora Dora. Arute Sora is so unlucky, but maybe he should just open his hand up earlier.
ポン
Yuzu calling for a slight lead and then trying to finish it all in South 4. Everybody's very close. They're all like within 1,000 points or like a couple hundred points of each other in the top.
Except for the hag.
The Hague just needs to sumo Haneman and then he's back. Surely he can do it. Just get Ura 3. Is this a hard discard? I think not.
Is this Chitoy out of the hag?
I don't think so. It's too far away. It's just 3 pairs.
I don't think so.
10.
Oh, what a coward, what a bitch.
Why not?
Disgraceful, dishonorable.
Yeah,
He-
dishonorable. He deserves to
he's
lose.
been- Every time he cons, he actually goes forward in Shanten. So
He's
he should have
Shanten
just
now.
conned. if he had Kant, he would probably be in Tenpai.
Probably. Mr. Potato, what's the state of his hand? He's Rian Shanten for a Tanyao. Chinya! No? That's crazy.
All these guys are soulless.
Just call, yeah. The 6 doesn't really help. He needs to discard it. That doesn't really build him an extra good. Actually, I mean, okay.
He's thinking about
whatever.
Ipeiko, I think, right?
Yeah.
Although now there's like a ton of overlap in the Manzu.
Tenpai for the head.
This is a
Richi
very
no
shitty
Mi.
Tenpai.
Yeah. Yahoo.
Reach.
Wow.
Oh no!
Alright, Richie for Avitis.
But he has
Yeah, he got the upgrade.
Richie. Yep, this is why you wait. This is
Dama?
your reward.
Eh? Tenpai for Mr. Oh, no, wait, no. Yeah, it's Tenpai for Mr. Potato. We push. We go all in. Come on, get the Ipatsu.
She finally figured it out.
Ipatsu. Come on, just reach.
At this point, you just gotta reach.
YOLO.
Oh,
Folks,
that's-
you're in 4th
that's
place,
cuck mentality.
buddy.
I don't get what is in the water that makes people who are in last place fold, but I don't know.
Yusu's in Tenpai still. He's waiting on the 4-pin. That's Adora. Oh. Oh shit, if Mr. Potato deals into a double run on the 4-pin, that is gonna be terrible.
No.
Orange
Surely.
You
wheel.
have to wait on the
Yes.
Dora, come
Yeah,
on.
this is a good push. Push.
You
Push,
have
push, push.
to wait on the Dora. What? Oh, Mr. Potato Sumos! All the Aka! Let's go!
リーチ、ツモ、パンニャオ、ドラネコ、ドレネコに、
Holy shit!
ハネニ
Wow, it's
Amazing.
like when you push, you win.
Yeah, it's like when you push, you win. What? Who knew? And he's Rian Shanten. His starting hand is 3 Shanten. Well, Rian Shanten Chitoi, but Chitoi is not gonna happen. Wow, the
Chitoi,
blessing.
Ishanten.
Yeah, Mr. Potato's hand is blessed. Will he get the
I don't think anybody's
Rian
blessed with
Peiko?
Chitoi.
Will Mr. Potato get the Rian Peiko?
You have to take a pair apart for that, though, right?
Yeah, YOLO.
Yeah.
You got it. You got to do it for the memes.
Rianpeiko Tanyao.
The stronger Chitoi. The strongest Chitoi. Not the strongest Chitoi, it's the meme local Yaku. That's the strongest Chitoi. Just discard the 1 and go for a Tanyao here. What?
Hmm?
I would have gotten rid of the 1 Sozu, go for Tanyao, but it's his journey.
Just went back in Shanten. He's still Rian. He's still. Oh. No, he's Ishanten now. Okay.
But the heck, now going for Hanitsu, actually getting close.
Honey's
Problem is
on
the pay that-
Tankidora is gonna be expensive.
Yeah, but the pay
Yeah.
that the hag wants is stuck in Yuzu's hand.
Yuzu's not giving that up. That's That's their only
Yeah,
pair.
the hag wants to Tonki, but he won't be able to Tonki because he can't call.
Mr. Potato in Tenpai, this is a Dama. Woo! Dama, Pinfu no Mi.
I think, considering his performance last time, it's worth it to go
We
for
get
the...
it! Let's go! Oh, shit. It didn't come out? No.
Yeah.
Discard it! Aritisura!
Okay, now.
Mind control!
Surely he
Deal in!
greets
Get
for
fourth!
Dora, right?
Get
So
Ron!
he throws it.
Deal in! Get Ron! Get fourth! Deal in! Get Ron! Get fourth! Yes!
ランニャンプ
So after his abysmal first game, he
He
managed
just
to
no
come back.
pushed every hand and then won. Let this be a life lesson. You lose 100% of the games you don't push.
Yeah,
You
just
lose only
always push.
80% of the games you do push. YOLO. The Miko way. Alright, thanks for commentating, and yeah, I'll see you again.
No, thank you.
Thanks for streaming.
Thank you for streaming. Yeah. So, but... Oh, wait,
Bye-bye.
when are the next games?
Australia time.
I think we have Australia
it's
games
the
too.
weekend after all.
True.
All slots.
Alright, well, then I'll